Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shirtless Plantain Show. Instant reaction, Arsenal 3, Dinamo Zagreb 0, Champions League game. We have a very special guest today, SPS HR, it's Kayle Barnes.
Hello.
So, she doesn't come to games, obviously you can tell, that often. I think this is like our second time we've met?
Second time we met, second match at the Emirates.
Okay, cool. So, first Champions League game, right?
Yeah, first Champions League match.
So imagine, guys, she was sitting in the posh seats, not with us peasants.
Okay, not too much.
But yeah, how did you find, like, you know, the music and the light? You got to see the light show, didn't you?
Yeah. So from a experience vibes perspective, the light show is really, really cool.
Yeah.
You can tell people, the powers that be, are trying to be really intentional about the atmosphere. The North London Forever song does not slap. Y'all need like a rapper, or get Future, get someone on the line. Like, you need amped up energy going into kickoff. Yeah. It's kind of it doesn't go. Okay. But the lights were great.
Yeah, see, I missed it because I wanted to miss North London Forever song, which I did. So
mission accomplished.
But the game. So I won't lie to you, I was shocked to see Namiri on the bench.
Same.
I thought
he was still injured.
Yeah, he recovered really quickly. But Arteta didn't name a full bench today, which tells me that I think Josh was here today as well. Yes. Which tells me another message. Again, he brought on Tierney in the North London derby this time last week as well. Not naming a full bench to me is very intentional. Yeah. But that's your first 11 itself. I was surprised Marino didn't start, to be honest. But Kayle came in playing right centre back, which wasn't awkward for him today. Yeah,
and acquitted himself nicely. Yeah, he did a fine job.
Yeah. Timber, to me, from where I was sitting, he looks quite leggy today, but it is what it is. But yeah, the first goal went in so far.
It was super fast. It was like a third minute.
Yeah, it was a third minute. Declan Rice making a late run into the box, which was great. Yeah. And I think we just controlled it. To be honest, it was such a relaxed atmosphere. Yeah. And I saw some stuff at half. I was talking about Arsenal playing like we're 2 or 3-0 up. I was like, if there's a game this season where I felt as if Arsenal was so much better than the other team, playing in we're playing in second gear basically for most of the game. Yeah.
It's good. They've had hella matches for all of January.
It was so good to just have a nice relaxed game. You could just play at at half capacity and just see out the game kind of thing. Yeah. And then we made some. I suppose we saw out to the first half, and then second half we made some subs. I think relatively early. You know.
I texted Dean. I'm like, is this the earliest that Arteta has made subs? He's like, well, it's because of yellow cards. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, you know, that's good. So we've got on Ranieri, which is good. He looked amazing when he came in, to be honest. And we got on, who else did we get on again? We got on Trossard as well, didn't we?
Trossard, who I wanted to see. Yeah. Sterling stayed on, but that's fine. Yeah. And then some guy who made his first appearance.
Yes, Nathan Butler-Oyedeji. Yes. We were willing him on, basically, but we'll get to that. Okay. So I was gonna say, so the Kayle goal before Martinelli went off, such a good cross. And you know, it was, for me, he injected a little bit of pace before he crossed. I was like, when we wanted to up it, we just upped it, and he just managed to find a great cross. Kayle nodded it in. I think now that is, pardon me, so 3-3. I want to say 2-2. So he got one. Did he score against Tottenham? No, he didn't score. No. So he scored on the weekend, and okay, cool. Yeah. Same again against Wolves on the weekend. That's all we want.
So many matches.
Yeah, honestly, it's ridiculous. And then we got, oh my gosh, midweek we got Girona next week as well. Yeah,
we need Dubai. Is what we need.
I think we're doing it.
I hope so.
I think we're actually doing it. So second goal went in, and then, you know, we're relaxing, we're chilling, and then Oyedeji gets ready, and he's waiting for about 5 minutes before he can get on. And we're all thinking, shit, he's not going to get on, kind of thing. Odegaard scores, and that's when it's like, oh shit, like, you know, we're willing. Martinelli gets off, kind of thing. Yeah. And he makes his debut. I just want to say one thing here. People that talk about Arteta not trusting the youth or whatever.
Keep his name out your mouth.
Honestly, how many players now has he given debuts to now? It's ridiculous at this point now. Yeah. So I just think we need
maybe not because he wanted to, but he had to. But he is giving them those choices.
Exactly. But it's like, he could easily be like, okay, do you know what? No, I'm just going to go for experienced loans. I don't really trust the youth players. These youth players are great.
They're children.
Yeah, exactly. but they're all great. Yeah. So yeah, onwards and upwards to the weekend. Wolves away. Do you reckon we sign Cunha before then?
Big inshallah. No idea. I feel like it's going to be like January 31st. We're going to get a signing in.
Probably. Anyone else though, do you reckon?
No. I mean, I'm in way too many group chats. Yeah. People keep talking about Sesko. It's not happening.
It is happening, first of all.
Okay. It's not happening this window, but it will happen, inshallah, one day. Okay. We'll see.
Okay, well, guys, I've been Coach. This has been SPS HR. Tell people peace.
Peace.
Hey folks, this is Dean from the Shirtless Plantain Show. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and follow us on all our socials. You can see them right beneath our recordings in every video. Thanks again, and see you on the next one.